you, where you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play.
Since the advent of the internet, remix culture has shifted from the tool of professional artists to an amateur's playground. Remix culture refers to mashups of various media forms to create new meaning. Within this definition, there is a clear distinction between the remix and the original. Whether it's GIFs, memes, videos, or mashups, the internet is now our paint palette and social media our easel to use remixes as part of online communities or an expression of identity. However, our culture's premium on originality has seen remix labelled as amateur or theft, but we think it's worth asking, what if remix culture was actually just culture all along? What if we told you that the remix of Taylor Swift's Blank Space isn't just a remix of her song, but that original could be argued to be a remix of both popular and folk music that has its roots all over the globe? What if there are no authors, only remixes? What if everyone we ever thought was an artist was actually just a remixer? And today's artists no longer need a patron or sponsor to succeed, but just a keyboard and a mouse.
I want to be the best. Like no one ever was.
Ash, there are no more masters. Everything we've worked for is gone. Can't you see the fights are getting worse?
Baby, don't worry. It's alright, when they knock you down. When you go down, don't need to worry. Just get back up when you're tumbling down.
Pop. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get rumba. 808. What the boom, boom, boom. Gotta get pop. Gotta get
Boom, boom, proud.
It is precisely because these works can be created by amateurs that they're so widespread and interesting. As with anything in the modern world, once remix became popular, people started trying to find a way to monetize it, and it's now a staple of large corporations and media outlets. In light of this, consumers have taken up the same tools, using the power of remix to call out corporations and leveraging the democracy of social media and remix technology.
The tallest thing to happen to iPhone since iPhone.
Remix has equally become solidified as a tool of the political commentator and politicians themselves, replacing static mediums like the opinion piece or soapbox. This often blurs the line between hard and soft journalism as participants use cultural references to make salient political points. Remix has also allowed for a generation of people who no longer acknowledge a divide between culture creators and consumers, who celebrate amateur work with the professional with no prejudice to either. This cultural appreciation has led to an online revolt against the artistic constraints of the corporatized creative industries by using the work of those industries and redefining their meaning. But let's not assume the world of remix is without its dissidents. As the digitalized environments become ever more integrated into the wider world, so do the laws and norms of the wider world affect the digital. If you ever wish to contribute to the growing world of remix, be sure to check the potential legal consequences. Remix culture is increasingly becoming a visible part of our lives. We have to question, is remix culture becoming larger, or are we beginning to accept you can be creative without feeling the need to justify it as original? if everything is a remix, then maybe nothing is.